Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Schoolboy here, back with another video, and we're talking about Jesus, I forgot what we talking about because it's so dry. Real Housewives of Potomac, season 8, episode 8, painting Austin red. So before we get into this episode, in which I'm gonna really honestly be freestyling this, I did not take any notes. There's nothing really to talk about, in my opinion, but I'm going to give you some things that I've seen as far as the episode is concerned, some quick things that we can talk about real quick, but this is not by far going to be a long video because again, there was nothing to really talk about with in regards to the episode. So again, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Schoolboy here. Thank you for joining me for another video, and we're talking about Real Housewives of Potomac today. And just want to get some great quick things on out the way here. Of course, this week we have another episode of Hotline Bling Chat Room that is executive produced by me and Chef Don Don. It does premiere every Friday at 10:15 Eastern, 9:15 Central Standard Time on Chef Don Don's YouTube channel. It does feature Chef Don Don, Chase, myself, and Shayla Set. So make sure y'all go in and tune in to what we're doing over there. It's a great show. I want y'all to get into it. If you've missed, I think we only have like 2 episodes left. So if you've missed the other 7 episodes, make sure you get over to Chef Don Don's channel. You like, you comment, you subscribe, and bang the notification bell button. So when these episodes of Hotline Bling Chat Room do premiere, y'all make sure that y'all are there every time. Season 2, we will take a brief hiatus for a little bit, and then season 2 will come back in February. So be on the lookout for that, as well as School of Love, which is my new web LGBTQIA web dating reality series. Well, the ladies will be competing for my heart, So this will be premiering sometime early in the spring. So make sure y'all look out for that. And in the meantime, if you would like to promote your Black-owned business on either Hotline Bling or School of Love, make sure y'all email us at admin@tcddproductions.com. Again, that's admin@tcddproductions.com. They will go ahead and get the promotional packages out to you and everything like that. Just make sure you have your commercial ready to go. That way they can go ahead and then feature it on the episodes. So that's what's going on there. If you have not checked out my Bell Collective review, it is up, as well as Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I've caught up on those. So that video is long because it has 2 episodes combined in that video, and there was a lot to unpack there and talk about. I will be going live today at 1:45 Central Standard Time to talk about Married to Medicine and to get into some things over there with that. But let's get into Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm gonna be honest again. Let's get into Real Housewives of Potomac. And before we do that, make sure you follow me on the social media rolling around at the bottom of the screen. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can hit the Cash App and or the Venmo. And I just want to state everything that I say is in my opinion, and it is what I think. Okay. And it's all alleged. Now, you don't have to agree with me, and I'm not asking for everybody to agree with me because we ain't gonna agree about everything, but we can agree to disagree and keep it cute. Okay. That's how what we can do. Okay. Or I can be like Tamber Cherie and let you know you can take care, baby, in 2024, because I ain't going back and forth. So I will say about this episode, super lackluster. Nothing is going on. We're still having the same arguments. Naneka's over there putting the thumbs down on Wendy's Mugler outfit that every housewife has won. I think Mugler then sent that to every housewife. She's putting a thumbs down at the drag show, and I'm like, girl, look like you got fringe curtains on for a skirt. There's that, and that argument back and forth. At this point in time, neither one of y'all are gonna be honest about how you actually know each other. If you know each other, what's the real tea behind it? So again, let it go. Okay, it's one of those storylines that I don't care about. Y'all are forcing it. Naneka doesn't have anything going on besides her trying to force this argument with Wendy. Wendy is allowing this girl to get her emotional, which is annoying. And it's just a whole that I don't care about. Mia sitting up here talking about, she, potentially was gonna divorce Gordon. I do believe that Mia will probably divorce Gordon before Ashley does anything with with Gollum over there that she's with. So and then Giselle and Robin trying to act like they don't talk and use their podcast reasonably shady, that they better hope that they can reasonably keep that podcast, because I think by the time Eminem get done with them, when that trademarking and his team that handles all of his trademarking gets done with them, they may have to change the name of that damn podcast. But saying that Candace is bullying, Robin's crying tears and Candace is bullying her via her interview. Shouts out to House of Aaron for that interview, and she's bullying her via the internet. Can you get off the gas? You and Giselle bully people, talk your mess over there on Reasonably Shady. Then y'all turn around and have the nerve to have a paywall in which y'all make people pay to listen to any other tea that y'all want to put behind a paywall and not be grown enough to say it with your chest in front of people's face. It's just weak sauce, and I feel like this is another way for Robin to act like she's the victim in all of this. And Robin, you're not a victim. You're a volunteer for the situation. I'm sick of Robin calling Juan, who Juan visibly does not give a damn about this. He does not care about this show. He does not care about proving anything. So all you're doing is just constantly embarrassing yourself on national TV because Bravo feels is that this is something that people want to know about. In all honesty, we don't care. Robin is cool with the way things are between her and Juan, and Juan is okay with what's going on between him and her. Ain't no robbery and fair exchange with that. That's how I see it. I'm sorry. Um, Candace getting emotional. Candace, stop kissing Robin's ass because Robin don't want to be friends with you, and that's just really what it is. Robin is one of those people that cannot get her head out of Giselle's behind, and therefore Robin cannot formulate her own friendships outside of Giselle because she's riding with whatever Giselle says do. And that's gonna always be a problem. Again, this cast for me is having troubles moving forward when they really need to be taking notes from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Miami. Those girls get it. They understand. Even Salt Lake City, they get it. You have to make a show, and it has to be entertaining, and y'all gonna have to work with each other. You don't have to like each other, but you're gonna have to agree to disagree so that you can formally actually move on to be able to give us a vitalized storyline that everybody's gonna want to be around and want to hear. At this point, Real Housewives of Potomac has nothing. It's literally giving nothing. We are 8 episodes in. We are still in Austin. I feel like we've been in Austin for a month. And once again, Ashley sucks at planning. Stop having her do the trips because the trips are horrible. They did not do anything that great for Karen's birthday. It seems like every time they film around Karen's birthday, it sucks. Karen doesn't really have a storyline. I mean, I love the fact that she is keeping her, the family property in the family. That's great. Generational wealth. I love to see it. Okay. But other than that, Karen really doesn't have anything else going on. You want Karen to be the anchor of the show, but you have a lot of division, which is being held on and caused by Giselle. And again, Giselle is comfortable being the villain, but also Giselle has to understand that with being the villain on the show, you also have to have compromise too. It doesn't get to be two ways and two. it can't be a double entendre with this, and it can't be two different ways that you see it. It's gonna be either you're gonna be able to coexist and move on with the group, or you're not gonna be able to coexist and move on with the group. Again, it's not only the production, it also is the ladies on the show. What else did they briefly talk about? I mean, same old, same old. The episode literally gave nothing. I'm struggling at 10 minutes. I'm at the 10-minute mark. We're trying to talk to y'all about this episode, and it really, in all honesty, gives you nothing. It's unfortunate because they are at season 8 and they are struggling where Atlanta started to really further. We started to see this with Atlanta on season 12. They gave us a solid good 10-year plus run with some decent seasons, and now they're falling off. You guys haven't even given us 10 years, and you're already falling off at 8. So, and you've really been, the tide has honestly been changing since after Monique left season 5. So 6, 7, and we're at 8, and it's we going to sleep. Like Steph Curry is shooting threes and putting putting teams to sleep. We're going to sleep. And what do we have? We have absolutely nothing. And unless they're going to conflict resolution and know how to move forward with conflict with one another, we're going to still continue to be at this standstill. I really don't even have nothing else to talk about because I could care less about Juan and Robin. You keep calling that man and he keep embarrassing you. Candace, quit trying to beg for friendship with Robin because you ain't gonna get it. The goalpost does constantly move for Wendy and for Candace in the sense of, they can do Ashley and them and everybody else can do what they want to do. But then when it comes down to Candace and them, the chicane and her delivery is wrong and her social media issues. And again, Andy Cohen has talked about how Candace had her social media issues. Does Candace really care? No, but now you care in a sense because you're saying that they're bullying you. So I mean, it's apples and oranges to me because they all use social media in a certain way. Robin trying to cry that she don't be on Twitter like that, and she doesn't use social media. You're lying. Because ain't no way that y'all sitting on that podcast every single day, you and Giselle recording episodes, and y'all are not sitting there looking at social media. You can kiss my ass on that and stop lying to me and trying to tell me something that is really not going on. Because I know that y'all do that. Like, stop. I mean, other than that, I mean, painting Karen was a stupid, that was a dumb scene. Like, y'all could have took Karen down to the spa. Yeah, I'm quite sure that hotel had a spa. There's lots of things to do in Austin, and the things that they did on this trip sucked. It was horrible. I've never seen a more terrible trip on Housewives franchise history, and this one by far took the cake for me. Um, the Naneka thing with the shrine and the Wendy, I'm over that. There ain't nothing to talk about. That's it. The only thing that I can give y'all for this episode is basically, I'll say this for all intensive purposes. Real Housewives of Potomac, Real Housewives of Atlanta as well. Y'all need to take notes from Miami, Beverly Hills, and Salt Lake City. The girls clock in, they do their job, they understand it's an ensemble cast. We all need each other in order to make the check and all to give the audience entertainment. Right now, I'm thoroughly bored with Potomac. There is nothing really honestly to talk about. I didn't get anything out of the episode. I didn't take any notes because there's nothing to take notes on. We are still arguing about the same shit that we have been arguing for the last 3 episodes since they have been in Austin. There's nothing left to say. I don't have anything else to say. I wanted to give y'all something, which was this was something to give y'all to drop out the episode, but nothing. And everybody's just arguing on social media about Real Housewives of Potomac, and I don't really understand why. Why are you arguing about a show that's dead? It's on life support. The thing going, doop, 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 and then it's like, because it's literally gone. I'm not gonna hold you. The episode is just we're here. So that's all I got because I can't, unless they're gonna get some damn real conflict resolution. I understand what they're doing. They can recast the entire show. I wouldn't be hurt. But if you're gonna keep Giselle and Robin, then all this completely of icing out because the only person that's going to film with Candace is going to be Wendy. Um, Karen will. It's a clear division in the group. It's all the rest of the women against Wendy and Candace. And I mean, it's showing through the show because the show sucks. So I mean, they better get to the drawing board around there. Because it's horrible. And for Carlos King to say that it's horrible, but the guy that's running this show is your protege says a lot. Because certain people could say the same thing about your show. We can say that about a lot of your shows. We can say that about all of your shows. They have a certain pattern too to them. But it is what it is. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. I squeezed like 16 minutes out of this, and that's it. So y'all make sure y'all check out the Bell Collective review that I have up, currently up. So y'all go ahead and check that out. Also check out the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills review. Look out for me being live today at 1:45 p.m. Central Standard Time for Married to Medicine Live. We're gonna kiki and break that episode down because there's a lot of interesting things going on over there. As well, make sure y'all check out. Not that one. Make sure y'all check out Hotline Bling chat room. The new episode will drop this Friday. Make sure y'all over there on Chef Don Don's channel at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, 9:15 Central for episode 8. All right. So y'all make sure y'all got that all done. Oh, and make sure as well if you would like to go ahead and have your Black-owned business featured on Hotline Bling or on School of Love, promote your business. No matter what it is, even if you're a content creator, you want to promote yourself as well. And that could be a content creator or anything, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Make sure y'all email us at admin@tcddproductions.com. That's up there. I ain't really got nothing else to talk about. So I will be dropping a video for Real Housewives of Miami, one of their videos as a catch up as well today on the page, and then I will be live. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing, an amazing Tuesday. It is Tacos Tuesday. Make sure you get your tequila and your tacos. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video.